Take a moment now to simply arrive, to allow the world outside the room to soften and fade into the background as you settle into a position that feels supportive to you. There is nowhere else you need to be and nothing else you need to do right now. But listen to the sound of my voice and the rhythm of your own presence. You might notice how the chair or the surface beneath you is ready to take your full weight, how it meets you exactly where you are without you having to effort or hold yourself up. Let your eyes close if they haven't already, or simply let your gaze become heavy and soft, focusing on nothing in particular, just allowing the light and the shapes of the room to become a gentle blur. Let's begin by inviting the breath to become a partner in this stillness. Take a slow, deep breath in through the nose, feeling the cool air expand your chest and belly. And as you exhale through the mouth, imagine you are releasing the need to be anywhere else. Again, breathing in deeply, gathering up any tension from the day. And as you breathe out, feel a sense of letting go, like a heavy coat being draped off your shoulders. And one more time, a full, nourishing inhale, and a long, slow, steady exhale that carries you deeper into your own calm center. I know you are someone who relaxes quite easily, someone who can step into this quiet space with a sense of efficiency and grace, so we don't need to linger on the threshold. Instead, we can simply invite a wave of relaxation to flow through you now, starting at the very top of your head. Feel it smoothing the brow, relaxing the tiny muscles around the eyes. Notice your jaw becoming loose and soft. Perhaps there is a small space between your teeth as you let go of the need to hold or grit or explain. It just flows down now into the neck and the throat, especially the throat, allowing this area to feel open, spacious, and quiet. The relaxation moves into the shoulders, dropping them down and away from the ears. And as the shoulders relax, the breath naturally follows, moving deeper into the body, becoming slower, becoming more rhythmic. Feel this weight of ease traveling down the arms, through the elbows, all the way to the tips of the fingers, while the torso becomes heavy and the heart rate settles into a steady, grounded beat. You are already moving into that deeper state of awareness where your mind is open and receptive. Like a still lake reflecting the sky, imagine a staircase in front of you, just 5 short steps leading down into a place of perfect inner stillness. I will count them, and with each number, you will find yourself doubling your level of physical comfort. 5. Stepping down, feeling the ground beneath you become even more solid. 4. Deeper now, as the surface noise of the mind begins to drift away like autumn leaves on a quiet stream. 3. Halfway there, feeling so calm, so centered, noticing how good it feels to simply be. 2. Almost at the bottom now. Your body feels pleasantly heavy. Your mind feels light and clear. And 1. You are there, at the base of your own inner quiet, a place of safety and profound inner strength. In this space, time seems to stretch out. There is no rush here, no need to hurry your thoughts or your words. The air here is thick with a sense of belonging and certainty. You can feel it against your skin, a gentle pressure that reminds you that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. As you stand in this quiet sanctuary, you notice the silence isn't empty. It is full of potential. It is the silence of a storyteller before the first word is spoken, the silence of an artist before the brush touches the canvas. It is a silence that supports you. And as you rest here, grounded and steady, you begin to look toward the center of this space, where a soft light is gathering, preparing to show you the deep, steady truth of your own voice. Within this soft light at the center of your sanctuary, you might notice a reflection of the way you have been moving through the world. Just a gentle observation, without any judgment at all. Perhaps you see a version of yourself that feels a need to move quickly, as if the space you occupy is on loan and must be returned as soon as possible. You might see how the habit of apologizing or softening your statements into questions has been a way of trying to keep the peace, or a way to ensure you aren't taking up too much room. Look at this version of yourself with immense compassion. Recognize that these habits, the apologies, the over-explaining, the rising pitch at the end of a sentence, were simply tools you developed to stay safe, to be liked, or to navigate uncertainty. But as you stand here now, you might feel a shift in the ground beneath you, a deepening of your roots. You can begin to realize that you no longer need to pay a tax of apologies just to exist in a conversation. Notice the feeling of "I'm sorry" or "I think" as it rises up. Feel it like a light mist that can simply be blown away by a single steady breath. As the mist clears, a new understanding takes hold. You are not a guest in your own life. You are the host. The knowledge you hold is valid, and the skills you possess are real. There is no need to cushion the truth of what you know with unnecessary words. Imagine, if you will, that each word you speak carries weight. Not a heavy weight, but a grounding weight, like a smooth stone placed firmly on the earth. You might visualize yourself standing in a room, perhaps a familiar place where you usually feel the urge to rush, but now the air feels different. It feels supportive, almost like water that holds you up, allowing you to move with a slow, deliberate grace. Notice the impulse to speed up. Feel it as a small flutter in the chest. And instead of following it, you simply invite your breath to drop lower, right down into the center of your gravity. As you breathe deeply, you notice your voice changing. It finds its natural resonance. It becomes a statement, not a question. It lands in the air with a period, a full stop, a moment of profound stillness. You are beginning to value the silence between your words. That silence is your power. It is the space where your listener processes your wisdom. You don't need to fill it. You can simply inhabit it. Focus now on a personal anchor of strength. Perhaps it is the memory of a time you felt completely sure of yourself, or the image of a great ancient tree that doesn't need to explain its presence to the forest. Feel that anchor settling into your solar plexus, a warm, golden glow of "I am." I am here. I know this. I am enough. As this anchor takes hold, the need to over-explain begins to dissolve. You realize that when you speak clearly and then stop, you are showing respect for yourself and for the person listening. You are trusting them to understand, and you are trusting yourself to be understood. Feel the vibration of your voice as it slows down. Notice how the pitch stays steady and calm, anchored by that golden light within. You are learning to let your statements be statements. You are learning that your voice is a reflection of your competence, and your competence is quiet, sturdy, and true. Let this feeling of being grounded and deliberate wash through every cell of your body, from the top of your head down to the soles of your feet. You are standing in your own truth, and the air around you is perfectly still, waiting for your next, well-timed word. Now, as this sense of sturdy competence settles into your bones, I invite you to travel forward in time slightly. just a few days or weeks from now, into a moment where the old habit of over-explaining or rushing might have once appeared. See the room clearly. Notice the light, the people there, or perhaps the screen if you are speaking virtually. This is a moment where you have something important to contribute, something you know well. Watch yourself in this scene as if you are observing from a place of deep, quiet curiosity. Notice how you are sitting or standing. Your shoulders are naturally dropped. Your chin is level. You feel that golden anchor of certainty resting low in your belly. Someone asks you a question or invites your input. Feel that familiar spark of energy that used to make you rush, that old urge to fill the silence with a sorry or a just. But watch what happens now instead. You feel the impulse. You acknowledge it with a gentle inner smile, and then you let it pass through you like a breeze through an open window. You take one slow, rhythmic breath. And as you begin to speak, listen to the sound of your own voice. It is resonant. It is grounded. It is lower and more melodic than before. You hear yourself offering information without the apology. You hear the clarity of a statement that ends with a firm, downward cadence, a period rather than a question mark. Notice how it feels to say exactly what is needed, and then to simply stop. The silence that follows is not a void to be filled. It is a space of respect, a space where your words are being absorbed and valued. Look at the faces of those around you. They are nodding. They are listening. They are waiting for you to finish because your presence commands that quiet attention. You don't need to justify your space in the room. You don't need to minimize your expertise. You are simply being. In this future moment, notice the physical sensation of ease in your throat. There is no constriction, no tightness, just a smooth, open channel for your thoughts to become sound. You feel a strange and beautiful new power in brevity. You realize that when you speak less, your words carry more weight. When you speak slower, you are in command of the time. See yourself answering a follow-up question. See how you pause for a heartbeat to collect your thoughts, how you avoid the and the I think, and instead you deliver a direct, honest response. You feel a surge of quiet pride, not a loud or boastful pride, but the deep satisfaction of a person who is finally aligned, whose external voice matches their internal capability. This new habit is becoming a reflex, a natural expression of who you are. You are no longer performing. You are simply communicating. Every time you finish a sentence with a period, every time you allow a pause to exist, you are reinforcing this new blueprint of confidence. Imagine the end of this interaction. Imagine walking away from that conversation feeling energized rather than drained, feeling seen rather than misunderstood. You carry this feeling back into the present moment, letting it soak into your nervous system, teaching your body that it is safe to be direct, it is safe to be heard, and it is safe to be silent. As this future self merges with your current self, you find that these new patterns are not something you have to force. They are something you are allowing to emerge, like a river finally finding its true path through the landscape. Your voice is your instrument, and you are playing it with deliberate, beautiful grace. As this integration settles deep within the layers of your mind, you might feel a sense of quiet solidity, a grounding that begins at the base of your spine and flows all the way down into the earth beneath you. This is the foundation of your new manner of expression, a steady, unshakable platform from which your words now rise. You are letting go of the need to provide a map for every thought, trusting instead that your message is clear and your presence is enough. Just as a tree does not apologize for the space its branches take up in the sky, you are reclaiming the space your voice occupies in the room. Allow these truths to settle into your heart like soft rain into fertile soil. It is safe for me to be brief. My perspective has inherent value without explanation. I trust the silence to hold the weight of my words. I speak with the resonance of certainty. I allow my sentences to land with the quiet power of a period. Take a slow, deep breath into these realizations, breathing in a sense of calm authority and breathing out any remaining need to rush. You are noticing now that the urgency to fill the air has dissolved, replaced by a comfortable, rhythmic flow of breath and speech. You are a person who speaks from the center of your own experience, grounded, steady, and impeccably clear. Perhaps you can feel the physical sensation of this change, a relaxation in the throat, a lengthening of the neck, a chest that feels open and spacious. This is your natural state. This is the home you are returning to. In a moment, I will begin to count from 1 up to 5, and with each number, you will feel your awareness returning to the room, bringing with you this new blueprint of calm, direct communication. 1. Beginning to feel the weight of your body in the chair or on the floor, sensing the temperature of the air against your skin. 2. Noticing the sounds in your environment, the distant hum of the world, feeling a gentle energy beginning to stir in your fingers and toes. 3. Taking a deeper, more wakeful breath, feeling the oxygen revitalizing every cell, clearing your mind and sharpening your focus. 4. Feeling refreshed and alert, as if you have just woken from a long, restorative sleep, knowing that these new habits of speech are now a natural part of your identity. 5. Eyes open when you are ready, fully back in the present moment, feeling centered, certain, and wonderfully at ease. Pause for a moment to stretch and feel the strength in your physical frame, noticing how easy it is to simply be. You are ready to move through your day with a voice that reflects the true depth of your capability. Carry this quiet confidence with you into every conversation. Before we finish, I'd like to leave you with one thought. No two minds are exactly alike. Your experiences are unique. Your challenges are unique. Your goals are unique. So your sessions should be unique. At My Momentum, every session is created specifically for you, shaped around your goals, your experiences, and the way your mind works. Visit mymomentumnow.com to create your own personalized session and discover what becomes possible when your mind is guided in a way that's uniquely yours.